Hi, my name is Sarah MacGregor. I'm AIARE's Member Services Manager. I'm also an AIARE instructor and slopeboard guide. While many of us aren't quite playing in the snow yet, it's never too early to start thinking about ways that we can start preparing for the winter season ahead. One of the things that we might start considering looking at is our rescue equipment. Of all of the equipment we use, it's perhaps most important that your rescue gear is in good shape for the season ahead. One thing that I like to keep in mind when evaluating my equipment is, can I rely on it when every minute counts? Let's start with the transceiver. You want to make sure that every piece of the transceiver is behaving as the manufacturer intended, right? So you want to make sure that you have a working functional clip, bungee. We want to make sure that all of the buttons are locking as expected, that there are no cracks in the casing or the screen, and that there's no corrosion in the battery terminals. You're also going to want to research, has the manufacturer issued any recalls on your transceiver, or are there any recommended software updates? Do your research. When in doubt, read your user manual or contact the manufacturer directly. Second thing we're going to talk about is our probe. Make sure that there are no bends, that there are no breaks, that there are no cracks, that all of the links of your probe are fitting together as intended. Make sure that your probe is locking as it should, and make sure that the cable is in good working order. This cable here I have deployed too many times and I'm starting to see some fraying here. So again, can I rely on this piece of equipment when minutes matter? Ask yourself that question and check with the manufacturer to see if it's time to retire this piece of equipment or if you can repair it. Our rescue shovel. You want a shovel that is metal. Make sure that there are no cracks or bends preventing you from being able to deploy your shovel efficiently. Making sure that there's no cracks in the frog here, any of the edges, making sure that all of these little bits are behaving as the manufacturer intended. When in doubt with any of our pieces of equipment, specifically the probe and the shovel, check out the AIARE standards to make sure that your equipment is not outdated and is functioning up to the AIARE standards. Start creating a trip options catalog. If you're anything like me throughout my summer adventures, I've been keeping mental tabs on pieces of terrain that I want to come back to when the snow starts flying. So what a better way to prepare for the winter than to start creating a catalog of areas that you'd like to visit. You can start creating tour plans, time plans, and start thinking about what conditions would be ideal for each particular trip. Have options ready to go and choose the right ones for the day's conditions. Now is a perfect time to start thinking about what your continuing education plan is for the upcoming winter. When was the last time you practiced rescue? When was the last time you took a rescue course? We recommend certainly practicing rescue every season and taking a rescue course about every other season. If you're looking to expand your skill set as a backcountry traveler or act as a leader within your group, you might want to start thinking about taking an AIARE 2 course. All of these avalanche skills can be perishable, so rally your partners and sign up for a course together.